QGC is an active member of local communities across Queensland. By 2014, we'll have invested around $150 million into a program that's already helping the local communities where we work. This program addresses potential impacts in the areas of health and safety, local employment and training, economic development, social infrastructure and housing. It's about partnering with communities for long-term benefit. It's called the QGC Sustainable Communities Program. QGC holds regular community consultations across the entire QC LNG project area because we know that building and sustaining positive working relationships with our communities is important.
The idea is that the company has a chance to talk with a group of local community people who have strong networks in the local community, and they can raise issues with the company that the company can address.
What QGC hopes is that we get some honest feedback about what we're doing, what people are saying.
Any other issues in the communities you'd like to raise?
It's really satisfying as a community liaison officer to actually be delivering on the promises or the commitments that we said we would make.
At QGC, we are making investments that will support strong, sustainable communities now and into the future. These significant investments in road improvements, affordable housing and other vital infrastructure will provide long-lasting benefits to local communities. At QGC, we know that a strong community is a safe, healthy one. That's why we are investing in vital services that are already changing lives every day.
The distance between communities out there by road is immense, and travelling by ambulance on road takes time, and time is critical when you're looking at saving lives.
Previously we had 6 patients from Gladstone travelling to Rockhampton 3 days a week. In the age of the hospital, it's a step in the future.
We've had a long association now with QGC as part of the Community Road Safety Program. We've been able to take that education focus to the schools and to the community groups in this region.
So 5 years, 5 natural disasters. We have people who are still recovering from the floods. There wasn't state or federal funding to meet that demand. QGC came back and said, what if we actually funded this as part of our commitment for the Western Downs region? So it's a great partnership.
Prior to our partnership with QGC, we had 2 vessels. There was a gap in the middle. We saw a need to fill that void, and that's what QGC Rescue 3 does for us. It can operate day and night in any sort of weather condition.
Without QGC's partnership sponsorship, we'd be unable to roll this program out free across the Western Downs. We want to provide safe, healthy and family-friendly environments and ensure that the sport comes first. What you play on the field is what you're really here for. QGC live, work and play in these areas. They want to help us address the issue at grassroots level.
At QGC, we are generating employment throughout our local communities. We're also helping local businesses that don't operate in the resources industry to strengthen their own workforces.
This is the first business we've started up so we can get Aboriginal kids employed. We look to QGC, could they help us? We're now getting a constant supply of people coming through now who are hearing about Muddy Waters, hearing it's an Indigenous company working hand in hand with QGC.
I think community is just really the important part of this whole region, and QGC realise that. Now that we have the contract from QGC, it really helps us to make those investment decisions into the future.
At QGC, we're making sure our local communities continue to be great places to live, work and play. The QGC Sustainable Communities Fund is an investment of up to $6 million in community projects over 4 years.
We could only take 22 children. We can now provide for the community and the families within the community 44 places for their children.
It's just wonderful that QGC can come in and just give that extra support. It just makes these large projects, happen very easily.
It's a place where we can come and teach culture.
We call it our yarning circle. The bigger picture of this is about ensuring that young people at our school know about the Indigenous people of our community, and for young Indigenous people of our school to step up and be very proud about who they are.
The vehicle that we obtained from QGC has made a huge difference to our community. Our role is to engage the young people, show them that there are good things to do in these remote areas. That hopefully in turn will bring people into the centre and enjoy the activities that we have in the centre as well.
We had very little equipment. Basically, we were under stress, you might say, with QGC, and the alliance we've developed is really going to benefit us for the long term. Certainly, it's peace of mind to know that you can just grab it and you're on the fire.
QGC is here for the long term. We are proud to be part of the local communities where we work. Our commitment to creating sustainable futures for our communities continues as the QC LNG project enters the operational phase.